This video I'll be taking you through a new project in Crowdgen called Hydra. Okay, so Hydra is basically Apple baseline. The project is from Apple, so you are going to, help them rate their App Store, their Apple Music, App Podcast, and all the applications that they have. Okay, so in today's video, I'll be taking you through how you can get the job and also the qualification quizzes that you need to complete. Okay. So if you see on my screen, you can see that I am on the CrownGen Hydra menu. Okay, so I'm going to the project page. So in here, if you see the Project Hydra listed among the projects that you can apply, then that means that you have been selected towards to rate Project Hydra. Okay, some of you are in different states, you will not get this on your project dashboard. So for that one, don't worry yourself, there's no link, there's nothing. Okay, but if you see Hydra on your dashboard, then you can go ahead and then apply it. So here you can see that I have added it to my qualification process. So meaning that I'm coming to complete the qualification for the project. Okay. So as I was saying, if you can read, it said help improve the user experience for apps. That's App Store, Apple Music, and so let's continue and then let's go through what we need to do. So in here, you notice that I've completed some tasks. I've completed the Hydra survey. I've completed the English. They'll do an English test on you. That's obvious because they need to know if you really understand English grammar. Okay. Now the next thing is, the next thing they are going to allow you to do is that you are going to do your Hydra qualification exams. Okay, so after doing the qualification exam, that's the English grammar test, you are going to upload your government ID. That's for the verification of your identity. Okay, and then the last one is your compliance. The compliance is your SSN. How this job is for US people, please, US people. Uh, so in the English qualification, we notice that we have two qualifications that we need to do. Okay, the first one is for training. Okay, that's their training platform, their learning center. That's where you are going to learn how to rate the Project Hydra. So if you see, if you are looking at a video, I've clicked on the learning center. So on their platform, they are going to teach you everything you need to know when you are doing Hydra, and some do's and don'ts, and some things that you don't need to do. Okay, so if you look on the platform, we have Hydra Learning Center, and then if you scroll down, you see that they have the stats here. Okay, the stats here means that after you do the Hydra qualification or the test itself, you need to learn about the project. So they're telling you that if you start here, Hydra qualification means it will teach you the things that you need to know about Hydra. And the production resources are the resources such as the guidelines and everything you need to know about the project. And then the auditor resources are quizzes. They are like quizzes that are going to help you or help test the knowledge you've gained through learning the Hydra qualification guidelines. Okay, so after you are done with that, you then come to the second qualification test. Okay, this test is going to test you on how well you have learned the project, because if you don't learn it here in the start here Hydra production, okay, not even here the auditor the auditor one, if you don't learn the auditor one, and then you go to the second step, trust me, you are going to make serious mistakes. Don't think AI can help you. AI can't help you. AI will make mistakes. Okay. So if you go to the start here, you notice that there are some things that we need to access. We have the qualification flow. So the qualification flow is like some kind of um, list of slides that they've given you on how you are going to go about the Hydra project. Actually, everything you see there is how you are going to access and then use use the rating platform for Hydra. Okay, but there are some things in there that you need to take serious, very very serious. Okay, those things are their their violation. How do I say this? Like things that you're not supposed to do in order to violate their I mean their job, or let's make it that way, their job. Okay, so let's say they have instructed you not to use AI, and then you use AI to win the job. You have violated their what, their system or their security or their agreement that they gave you. So if you read here, it says that our platform employs they employ some system or a scrapping that detects AI answers or comments. So if you are doing the job and then you give AI comments, you copy the comment from AI, put it in there. They have systems that detect those things. So when they see that, they will immediately remove you from the project. Okay, they are going to remove you from the project, and then they are potentially they can ban you from using the Crowdgen platform. Okay, those are the warnings that they are giving. So make sure you abstain from using AI models in rating the Hydra project, okay, or the exams in general. So after you've go through all the slides and everything, it's important you need to go through them because you can't do without them. For me, what I would say is that open that one on the left side, open your project on the right side. Whilst you are rating, you are going through them. That is going to help you to learn faster. Okay, it's very important to get to know about this learning center. Okay, so the qualification test, this one is after you've read your guidelines in the learning center, you then need to come and access the qualification center. Okay, now here you are going to be tested like to the core. Okay, there's a different exams though, but this one is the first phase. The second phase is that one they're going to take you to baseline. They're going to use Apple is going to assess you. Now here the Crowdgen company is assessing you, but after this one, Apple baseline itself is going to also assess you. Okay, that one is different. I'll make a video. I've even made videos about it. You can check my previous videos. um yeah, go into my previous videos like 1 month ago. You see that I made a video about baseline, App Store, Apple Music. Yeah, all those videos are about this particular Hydra. They just changed the name. Okay, first it was Wells, Project Wells, and now they've changed the name to Hydra. All right, so now here what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to open the guidelines for App Store. Now if I open the guideline for App Store, I'm going to put it on my left and then start reading on my right. Or what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to copy all the guidelines in. Trust me, you can download the guidelines on your laptop and then use it later. Okay, but before that, let's copy all the guidelines, you can just use Control A on your Windows. Control A. Okay. If you use Control A, it's going to copy all the videos. It's going to copy all the videos. Sorry, did I say video? Sorry. It's going to copy all the text. So you know what I'm doing? I'm copying all the text. So Control A is going to copy all the text. Now what you're going to do next is that you are going to paste all the copied text into your AI. Okay, guys. Um, for this part, you notice that you have to get 84% and above, and then I mean pass the score for the next step. Okay, so what I taught you, you can decide to use the method whereby I said you can copy all the guidelines, put it in your AI, and then copy the questions from here and put it in the AI. The AI will solve it for you. Okay. So for this part, I will not be talking through, because if I said I'll talk, it's almost about 20 minutes. Okay, so just visually watch the mouse and what it's doing, and then watch what it is taking. Okay, so this first one, let me give you what it is. This first one, it says that a user search for a new AI to which. So if you hear new, meaning that it was recent. So that's why I chose AI tools in 2023. Okay, it's recent. The second one is a latest. Latest tool means that it's what recent. Okay, so recent, I will choose D, which is 2023. Okay, so these are the kind of things that you need to know after you've read the guidelines. That's what I'm saying, that it is important for you to finish the learning center before you move to this part. If you finish the learning center, everything you do here will be easy, even including the main exams, which is the baseline exams. Okay, so enjoy the video. Make sure you stay tuned to the end. You can skip through if you want, okay, but stay tuned to the end, and let's see what's going to happen. But actually, I passed this exams. So, and then they have different answers. The answers are not the same. The answers are not the same. Okay, there are almost about 100. I have hundreds of answers about this project, but if you see the top, you've written 21 of 25. I have hundreds of them. So what I'm going to do, that if you need the answers, please make sure you chat me, DM me in my WhatsApp. Okay, and then we'll talk about the answers and then the price that you pay for the answers. Okay, but anyway, anyhow, if you want me to also take the exams for you, you can also chat me up. I will take the exams completely for you so that you will not get any problem. Okay, so watch the video to the end. I'll meet you there. Okay, so if you want to know that you've passed, check the accuracy at the top. Check the top, the quiz mode and accuracy. You will notice that mine is at 95%, meaning that I've passed because the lowest it should be 85 and I've gotten 95. So you see here, thank you. After the thank you, they'll send you an email if you've passed. Okay, so ours